Okay, so this is a comparison with a 14-inch washer and accelerator, liquidator on these square windows. So we've got quite a large squeegee that's I'm able to manoeuvre because I've got two things in my favour. That is soap added to the glass or to the washer. These are rubber seals, so they're very abrasive or friction. And I've got the skill, so I've got the soaps set up, which makes the squeegee work very well on the glass and against the edges. And I've got the same with this, but now I've got more manoeuvrability, so I'm able to go quicker with a little bit more finesse, a bit more whippy. It's easier to use a smaller channel on a smaller type of window, which when you're doing more difficult pole work. Now these windows, they're not very easy to work on because I've got, as I said, on these windows a thick abrasive perishing rubber seal, so when it's perishing in the sunlight, after a while it starts breaking down. It just becomes more abrasive, so I focus on doing the outsides first with this smaller squeegee, and then I fan the middle part. So I just come down both sides and then do the middle. A bit of debris on that end of the rubber there, so I'm leaving a little bit of a trail, but tapping it helps get rid of it. So close away from the edge of the frame. For this window, because it's a lot wider, we've got much better movability, positioning over the glass, so we can still focus on the edges first and then get it done like that. So that was a lot quicker than pull downs, and it was also more effective. I'll do another one over here. So because we've got the wash and then the wipe straight away on one tool, we can see I'm taking them edges out at the corner, bottom corners, and I'm going to close somewhere in the middle. Okay, so how I manoeuvre this will be more of a continuous movement without going all the way down to the bottom of the frame. So it's more trickier. Much more positioning is required. I can't go as fast. If I come all the way down here, I can still do it, but it's a little bit cumbersome, and you've got to make sure that I'm not hitting that edge there, because as I said, these frames are very abrasive. Not an easy window to work on. So typically I'll just go in a more of a motion like this. There we go, close away from the frame. Might have a bit of debris on my, another bit of debris on the rubber. It was leaving a trail at the edge. I thought it was snagging, but it was a cobweb. So, and this is the other way, a little bit more manoeuvrability, positioning. As long as I can close out away from that edge, that's fine. So you can see that using a bigger squeegee channel is just more cumbersome. But if you've got the soap and the skill to do it, then either or is best. But I would suggest always go with a small squeegee to do your work.